focusing mainly on children and women. So we need to get up here with a key and important message. The government of the Republic of South Sudan is committed to the development and protection and welfare of children through the provision of services to all of them. As a country, they ratified the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Children in 2015, and it is two optional protocols. The development of the National Action Plan for the children has been aligned to this international instrument as the regional instruments known as the African Charter on the Rights and Welfare of Children, including the Child Act 2008. The National Plan for Action clearly articulates and analyzes priority child rights interventions in South Sudan, which is to ensure the survival, development, protection, and participation of children in the country. South Sudan enacted Child Act in 2008, which provides the framework for protecting the rights of children in the country, using media to promote children's rights. Let us not go academic, let us go social. As South Sudanese people, you know what is our status in terms of media in the country. We know how hard it is. Brothers and sisters, media can kill, can also protect. So choose one. If you want to kill children, kill people, use media negatively. Media can cause war. Media can destroy if you use it in negative. And we are the ones who are using media negatively in our country, South Sudan. When you fix your mind negatively on somebody, on something, you act towards that negative. If you fix me negatively in your mind, every day you talk about me negative. Don't see media in abstract, just the social life, the way we live, the way we act, the way we articulate issues can cause us positive action or negative. Media can promote this country to a certain level only if we use media positively. Thanks to universe. Miraya FM was opened some years back, maybe 2006 or 2007. And Miraya FM has improved the life, have protected women, children, the country positively. But when you fix the universe negatively in your mind, every day whatever universe does is negative. Whatever IOM does is negative because you have negativity in your mindset. I urge the media houses, freelance officers, all of us as citizens, we
we need to use media maximally and positively. It will promote you and promote your country and promote your behavior the way you want South Sudan to be. Cannot come out of blue. It must come through your action in the media. Child rights. Act to protect children. It is written up there. Act. It doesn't say you sit. It doesn't say you sleep. It doesn't say you ignore. It is saying act. Do something to protect your children. And when we say child protection, we take it as a utopia ideology, something that is on the air. No, we take it practical. Practical. There are some terminologies we don't like to understand the meaning. Child protection, child right is not only in the book. Go to your house. Make it practical there. What is the right of your child in your house? That's what we are saying. Few days ago, I have thousands of examples because I have suffered, but I'm also enjoying it in my life. Few days ago, my daughter, 7 years, I don't know how she happened to convince a teacher in Machakos grammar school in Kenya. And I got a call from Kenya because the court was Kenya. Yes, hello. The teacher said, this is your daughter, she wants to talk to you. Immediately I left everything. Yes, mommy, how are you? Fine, I'm okay. Daddy, are you okay? I need a chapati. Just imagine. From Kenya to Juba, I need a chapati. That is a right. Can you imagine somebody from Kenya calling you to South Sudan only to ask for chapati and you ignore? That is the right of that child. Immediately I informed the teacher, please look for chapati anywhere and give her. Because she will be mentally disturbed today if she doesn't get chapati. That is the right of the child. You, as individuals in your houses, do you listen to your child? Do you listen? When a child says, I'm hungry, do you take it serious? That's the right of the child. For you to say, get away. Get away when a child is telling you, I'm hungry. If you're hungry, get away. Is the hunger a sin? Is it a crime? When a child tells you, I'm hungry, and you ignore it, that is the right of the child. And so many examples. Brothers and sisters, especially those of you who are coming from the States, you have a problem. We, South Sudan, our main challenge in South Sudan is we don't like to accept the truth so that we can get out of it. We only deny. Everything denial. There is a war in this place. No, you are lying. When people are dying. How? We refuse to accept our weakness so that we can be helped to get out of that weakness. Every time we deny, everything we deny. Now, between Turale and Abie in our net, there is war. If somebody is from there now, we say, no, it is not the way you are talking about. So you are trying to deny. When people are dying, therefore, accept the challenge we are going through so that we can get out of it. And this only can happen if we use media positively. Accept. Yes, in so many African countries, media freedom is very, very minimal. But we are, as a government, trying our best to get out of that. Especially those of us who went through hardship and got out of it because of media. How many of you here have ever called me? I don't know, because people call me on telephone and ask me if this can you meet who and so on. I think some of you might have called me and said, please, can we talk to you? I always say yes, come. Unless I'm busy, I will tell you I'm busy. Come this time. Every time. Why? One, I respect media. Two, media can promote me or can destroy me. But if I use media positively, no media journalist here will destroy me because they love me. Yeah, that's how it is. We make mistakes, by the way. Very silly mistakes, very simple mistakes. You know, if you always deal with this person negatively, he will destroy you in writing against you. The best thing is to love them so that they write good about me. That's all. Avoid that. And it can be simple. This is how we can use media positively. Therefore, as journalists, please, our children are dying from hunger, from diseases, from torture. But you keep quiet. But again, when you report also negatively. That's the thing. You report it objectively. You can be safe, you can be protected. If you go beyond reporting positively, then you get also hardliners who can mistreat you. So my argument to you is our children in South Sudan, or some of our children in South Sudan are in pain, are suffering, have no right to exist, and they die. Please report this to the authorities nearby positively. Don't hide it. Leave out this culture of, because I heard the same, by the way, and when I went to school, I realized I was wrong yesterday. I saw children have no right to say anything. A child has no right to tell me, I don't like this food, I need that food. I thought it is me, in an authoritarian way, dictate on my child what to eat and what to dress. But you can guide. You don't just leave a child to behave in its own way, but you guide. If you know a child is asking for marijuana, for example, do you just accept it that it is the right of the child? Banking? No. You guide it. Say, my son, my child, you know, this thing is very dangerous in this way. You show by example. That's why in my culture, we say, if a child is disturbing you and so on, when the mother is cooking, the child will come to try to pull the firewood, because we use firewood, not gas. If this child is disturbing you, just leave it for a while. You are not punishing it, but you leave it for a while. It will burn in the finger now. That is showing by example. It may be negative example to others, but in our way, this is an example only to say, guide your child so that it has good experience and it will not repeat what it has been doing previously. But don't get angry every time to the child. If you report positively about children, the people will come to their aid to support them. But you report negatively, then it is a problem. Move in the morning on the streets. I'm always moving from Container Johnny to Koyo Koyo to St. Teresa and go to every morning I walk. You can see hundreds of children there. We report about them negatively, so they will remain in that negative situation. Find a way to report about them so that aid can come to them, support. Anybody can come to their aid, collect them and rehabilitate them. We can rehabilitate our own children. But the way you report about them may not be in a better way. By the way, groom your child to behave in the way you want that child to be in future. It is your duty. It is our duty. For example, do you know why most of us are irritated, angry, 24/7 if you step on my toe? Because we are coming from hardship and we are going through hardship. Therefore, any hardship ahead makes us angry. Therefore, if you misbehave to a child today, your child will grow with that mindset. And you will have a bad South Sudanese tomorrow. The more you groom, you grow, you train your child with good behavior now, when it is 1 year to 10 years, tomorrow, the child will grow in a better, with better behavior. So, the way we act to our children will dictate their future. If you need your child, the child of your neighbor, to grow better, inculcate in that child good way to behave, good behavior. The child will be better. So we challenge ourselves that children should not be used as a shield. Children should not be used as a weapon. Children should not be used as a material to inflict suffering in others. We protect them. They will protect themselves. When they grow up, they will be good citizens. You don't protect your child now. All children in South Sudan will grow with bad behavior, bad habit, and then we shall have bad citizens tomorrow in our country. Some of you have lost hope in South Sudan just because of the environment in which we are living. For me, as an individual, I'm so optimistic about South Sudan's future. I'm very optimistic. The way we are behaving, the way we are changing, my brothers and sisters, you don't see. Politically, I see the future brighter. The only thing is that let us not wait for the utopia South Sudan that we have in mind in order to begin change. I think we are communicating. Some of you are waiting for another South Sudan. You think the South Sudan we have now, we are in now, is not the South Sudan we want. But there is no country in the world that came from 0 point only to 100% develop the best citizens, best laws, best everything. No, it was a process. It was a process. It can take us 100 years to be the best country. But we must get it going from now. We must begin changing now. we must begin to change our behaviors now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow will get you when you are old. So you have done nothing. It's your time now. Young people in media, begin changing your country now. Your behavior now. Take care of the children now. Talk positive about things now. Be positive in media now. Tomorrow will be better for you. I applaud and encourage our partners. Please don't isolate South Sudanese people. Be with us, groom us, nourish us, guide us. We are going to be a better people as soon as possible. This is how we do. If you neglect us because of our behavior, because of our attitude, then you have wasted time. Time is coming. South Sudan is going to be the best country. South Sudanese people are going to be. Therefore, we need to begin with the media. With the media. Media. Be positive in your media. And the funny thing in media, my last point, is that media is always pronouncing or releasing negative. They don't release positive. If you disagree with me, I will ask you now. I've never heard. I don't know, maybe you testify to you, all of you, you are maybe. That the wife of a certain minister gave birth to a boy, and the boy is huge and nice and beautiful. Now, when did you report that? It is a positive news. Very nice news. That a new born baby has been born. That is positive news. Only when that baby died, you report. The baby died. Then when did you report that it was born? Because born is a positive. Yes, it's negative. So when did you report that the baby was born and now it is dead? So you only wait for the negative report. And you don't report the positive. Very good wedding. I went to my wife and the wedding was good. No. Let us divorce. That is the one we are doing. Those people who married last time divorced and beat themselves for the other one who fight. That's not what you report. Please report good things. The government has built ministry for something. That is positive. Therefore, when you report negative, please focus on positive. Because that is the image of the media. With this, I thank you for calling me to open this workshop, and I wish you good deliberation and be positive. When your tutors, I don't know what they call facilitators, come to facilitate a certain topic to you, be positive. Don't always be negative. In life, the more you are positive, you will not prosper, you will not excel. I've made my life different from yours. I am simple, approachable, touchable, flexible. Yes. So that I can know what is coming ahead. If you are very expensive, very negative, you will face the consequence in the future. Don't face organizations, people, individuals in your mind negative. Be positive in your life and protect children, protect women, protect the rights. The rights are not absolute. That right is the way you think about it. I usually joke about UNICEF. The day I joined UNICEF, you have to pass security test or what, and then there is one called what, something to do with why am I forgetting the certificate? So I failed 10 times. You get Let me say it again. No, for touching for the social work here. When you touch the level like the sexual harassment. I failed it 10 times. I didn't pass. Until I should say no. Let me just click because it is automatic. You click here, you fail. You click this way, you fail. I failed 10 times. Then I said maybe the one I'm clicking wrong is the one which is right. They said if you touch somebody on the shoulder, it is sexual harassment. I said no. I failed. You see? Yes. But you must be considered. And you must go ahead. So the rights we are seeing as Africans or South Sudanese may not be the conventional right. Therefore, you being in between to see which is cultural right and which is conventional right. And then you bridge them and make a salad. What you make life very easy. So you be flexible, don't be fixed because you will fail everything. If I was fixed forever, I couldn't pass that sexual harassment examination. So then I began to fix it. I said no. I see my mind is set. Because for us, where you have to, there are cultures where you grab a leg, and it is right, it is good. You fall there on the ground, and then now, according to those who designed this questionnaire, for them it is wrong. Which I was teaching wrong, and I failed. Therefore, I'm trying to say, be flexible. Be flexible in the method. Everything will be okay. With this, let me declare this workshop